Do have an identity on one of those who was killed in the explosion and the fire. Sylvia Collins is her name. We're told she was a community activist, most recently canvassing Oak Cliff back on election night. Our JD Miles with us tonight. I know you were at the Vigil to remember Collins tonight and the still unidentified other woman and the child. We want to hear obviously more about that and them, and also if you could touch on the first lawsuit that I mentioned that was filed today.
Yes, Doug, more than 100 people attended a vigil here tonight outside a high school near the blast zone, which remains sealed off behind us. We heard from local leaders, local pastors who often address the community after incidents like this. But in this case, many of them actually had a personal connection to one of the victims.
Oak Cliff, we love you. This is a night to just be sober in our community together.
Singing for the families.
We pray for the affected families. We pray for everyone who heard that loud window-shaking boom.
The community around the Clyde apartments came together tonight with flowers and candles. A debris field just down the street is where 3 people died and 5 were injured on Thursday from an explosion and fire. This somber ceremony honored those killed, including Sylvia Collins. She was a Democratic Party precinct chair who state representatives recognized for her passion and also remembered for her signature fist up rally cry.
Quite frankly, I can't even think that I won't be able to do another fist up photo with Sylvia.
Raise your fist. Raise your fist. It's the last picture I took with Sylvia. And let's remember her as we go about making certain that the issues that she continued to fight for, that we fight for those issues.
Authorities still haven't released the names of the other 2 victims, believed to be a young woman and her toddler.
Right now, searching is complete.
Dallas Fire Rescue Chief Justin Ball says the rescue and recovery mission is over. He did not address concerns that before the explosion, workers were digging around the property and may have struck a natural gas line.
So we would not speculate on what we feel may have started the fire, because as we know, it doesn't always end up that way.
The chief also defended his crews that were at the scene for as much as 10 minutes before the explosion without ordering evacuations.
So they have to, first they get here and try and ascertain where the gas leak's coming from. Then they have to find a hydrant, get a permanent water supply, and get their protective equipment on. Once they find all that out, then they were about to go to the building and start evacuating.
One resident who survived has already filed a lawsuit against Atmos Energy, accusing the utility company of failing to properly monitor for gas leaks.
Something like this doesn't happen without bad decisions being made.
Now, Atmos did not respond to our questions about the lawsuit, but Atmos did release a statement saying that the company's hearts go out to people who were tragically lost, their families, and everyone who has been impacted. Live in Dallas tonight, JD Miles, CBS News, Texas.
JD, thank you so very much, especially for taking us inside that vigil tonight.